whether you have income, whether you have income is iffy, but people have a wide, a larger variety of people have access to media, to exposing what is happening in our everyday lives. And that didn't exist for our ancestors, and it really halted um, activist movements because it didn't get to mainstream media. We were not shown in mainstream media. We were barred from mainstream media. And when we were shown in mainstream media, we were displayed as monsters. We were displayed as different than the white people in society. And so when you ask me this question, I know my ancestors would have benefited greatly if media was how it was today. On the other hand, I think what this question made me realize is my biggest issue with how media is being used today is the disrespect and insensitivity to black and brown communities, to disabled communities, to queer communities, to suffering people. Um, I don't mind actually when black and brown people, disabled people, queer people, the people in Gaza are sharing their experiences and showing what is happening in their world, because otherwise there are many people who may not have known that that is going on in the world, but in their connection to it. But I think what this question made me realize, what actually disturbs me the most is when powerful media sources that have always had privilege, um, use the pains of black and brown people as a way to gain profit, as a way to get clicks, as a way to get attention. And they are not the people who are on the ground. They are not the people who are dealing with these things every day in their lives. They are not the people putting in activist work. And that is what bothers me, is when media is taking advantage and exploiting the pain of black and brown people for content, for show. It's almost the equivalent of when they put black and brown children in circuses and we were on display as different, as animalistic as, but now it is being used as, oh, we have performance, right, where people are like, oh, this is so sad, I'm posting, this is so sad, but what have you actually done about it? What have you done to help the issue besides say, oh, this is so sad, I don't agree with it? Have you done any activist